Everybody, Brock Frady here, helping you enjoy your ride. In this video, we're going to look at a 2017 Lexus LX 570. This is an incredible luxury SUV from Lexus, and I really love this thing. This is going to be a great video. The LX 570 comes standard with a ton of equipment that obviously is going to be luxury and safety and technology and all those things that you would expect from a vehicle at this price point and basically of this caliber. However, it does have some optional equipment on it that takes it up to the $98,125 mark, and that's as follows. Cool box, $170. 21-inch alloy wheels, $745. Heads-up display, $900. Luxury package, $1,190. Mark Levinson audio system, $2,350. Dual screen DVD rear entertainment system, that's $2,005. And the cargo net wheel locks and key gloves, that's $260. Cool box. You obviously can see you can press that button and it'll cut it on and off, but this is actually cold. It feels like a refrigerator cold. It's not just routing it from the AC, because the AC right now is set to 72. And it is called a cool box. It is not a refrigerator because it does cut off when the car cuts off. So do not put perishable items in the cool box. You're going to feel for a little latch that's just to the right of the Lexus emblem, and just raise it, and it'll stay up for you because it's on shocks. And this is a 5.7 liter V8 dual overhead cam 32 valve with variable valve timing with intelligence. It has 383 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 403 pound-foot of torque at 3,600. All I did was press the voice commands button on the steering wheel. I said I was hungry. I picked a number, and then I said yes. Starting at the top, you have lock, unlock, hold, and hold again for the panic alarm. You can press lock once and that'll lock all the doors. You can press unlock once, it unlocks the driver's door, or press it twice and it unlocks all four doors plus the rear hatch. And then you can press and hold the next button down, and that's for the rear tailgate. And I just pressed and held it again, and that closed it up for us. And then I can press and hold the panic alarm button there, and that's the one on the bottom, and that will set off the panic alarm. And all I did to deactivate that was press unlock. Really interesting looking taillights, and those are LED. And take a look at that silver garnish right there at the very top. And it's kind of interesting to see how the rear tail light sticks out from the body. You see how that kind of juts out there. You have little dots on the bumper, and that's park assist. That's the sensor that beeps if you get too close to something at parking lot speeds. One of the coolest features of the LX is the fact that it has a full air suspension. Let's take a look at how that works. As I flipped a switch that's in the center console, move that up and down, that will adjust the height of the LX up and down. And that's mainly for adjusting for ride terrain, but it's also for adjusting load leveling in the event that you have items that you need to store or to put in the back. It allows the vehicle to be dropped much further down, allowing you easier access into the back. You can see that you have a seat that's folded against the wall, and then one that's in the down position. And the way you control those seats is right here, along this little bank of buttons, and that's for the right side, that's for the left side. And so what you're going to do is you're going to start on this side. If the seat is in the up position against the wall, you're going to start in this furthest left position. And you're going to hold it, and that'll drop the seat down. And that'll bring, and I'm pushing it right to bring the seat back up. Okay? So That's for down, that's for up. Once it's in the down position and locked into the floor, you can pull this tab and it will allow it to come up into place. And now you've got part of the third row. In order to put it back in the up position against the wall, push that forward, and then you can take this button, the far right one, you can press that down. It's going to fold it, and then you're going to press this tab on the right side of that toggle. And once it does the double beep, that indicates that it's securely against the wall. Take a look at this incredibly luxurious back seat. Climate control, heated and ventilated seats. Everything about this is just luxury to the max. And then you have your DVD players right there. Then you can actually take this screen, tilt it way out. Extremely nice. You also have inputs down here in this panel. You can see there in that panel you have HDMI inputs, you have an auxiliary port for power, and then you have volume control for your headrest. Your 21-inch wheels. And these are sitting on Dunlop 275 50 21. Those are big wheels, and those are an option, but I can't imagine an LX without that wheel. Start it up. You just have the key on your person, put your foot on the brake, and tap the button. What a gorgeous vehicle. You've got your 12.3-inch navigation screen. That display is absolutely incredible. You've got the analog clock, and that is GPS enabled. In other words, if you cross a time zone, it can reset automatically. And you have your climate vents there to the left and right of the clock. And then you've got this center portion for radio and climate controls. And you also have leather that is stitched leather that is right here on either side of that. But just take a look at the panels that are along the left and the right side of that climate control system. This is the power button for your stereo. CD player, so you actually have a disc, a place that you put the CD right here. And this is for play or pause the CD, tune and scroll. And so what you're going to do is just tune the radio station there, or the FM, XM. The difference between radio and media. Radio is AM, FM, and XM. Media is everything else. USB, iPod, Bluetooth, auxiliary, all the things like that. Auto allows you to set the climate system at a certain temperature. And there, it says low right here now. You can see it's the same on the other side. And so whenever you press auto, it's going to automatically, see, auto is off right now. And so I'm going to increase the temperature here, let's say to 72. And I'm going to press auto. And right now, since auto is on, the vehicle is going to automatically maintain the cabin temperature at 72 degrees. It works just like the central air in your house. This is your automatic parking brake, and when that light is on, that means it will automatically engage and disengage the parking brake whenever you take it in and out of drive or park. So When I put my foot on the brake and then I put it in reverse, you see the light went out. It automatically disengaged the parking brake. And then when I place it back in park, it engages it. You'll see the light come on. There it is. And you can manually do that